We could only go live on YouTube, but we could do that on Facebook. So let's hope and see. I did fix a few things there on my account to see, to be able to do that. And let's see. What does this say now? And you know what? We are alive on Facebook. Hare Krishna. Dear devotees joining us on Facebook as well as
Hey, am I the only one, or has Shraddha Mataji gone off?
Yeah, looks like Aruni Mataji, Shraddha Mataji's left. Maybe she'll
Sorry?
come back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
But we can't hear you, Shraddha Mataji.
yeah, no, this is so crazy. Yeah. If I see, in this material world, you'll get only one or the other. As soon as I got connected to Facebook, I got disconnected from Zoom. But anyway, I'm glad that I'm back, and I see that Veera Mataji has also joined us here today. So without much ado, let's just get started here. And we'll start with these brief prayers to the special master here. Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Welcome once again, dear devotees, those who have joined us on Facebook, as well as those who are here in Zoom. I'm going to start sharing my screen, and we will bring up something, likely our reading from the chapter 1 of Bhagavad-gita. And what verse is it today? Anybody is going to tell me the verse or no?
Is it 30?
36.
Oh, okay.
Is it 36? And it is 36 for the right, for 500 points for Veera Mataji. And that indeed is true. So we have, we'll just get started in a few minutes from here. Let me start sharing my screen and we'll get going. Please confirm that you're able to see my screen over here. Can you see that?
Yeah,
yeah, okay. So who is getting connected to Varshana Mataji? Okay, now she's in. Okay. So Bhagavad-gita, chapter 1, verse number 36. Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ hi kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ hi kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ hi kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava. Pāpam means vices. Eva means certainly. Ashrayed, must come upon. They come and take shelter of us. Ashrayed, ashram, from there it's coming. Must come upon. Asmān, us. Hatvā, by killing. Etān, all these. Ātatāyinaḥ, aggressors. Tasmāt, therefore. Na, never. Arhaha, deserving. We see this word a lot, arhasi, 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 right? Arhaha means to deserve, deserving. Vayaṁ, we. Hantuṁ, to kill. Dhārtarāṣṭrān, the sons of Dhritarashtra. Sa-bāndhavān, along with friends. Sva-janaṁ, kingsmen. He, certainly. Kathaṁ, how. Hatvā, by killing. Sukhinaḥ, happy. Syāma, will we become. Mādhava, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune. Translation: sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune? And how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? So these are the points that Arjuna is presenting before Krishna. So going back again, to some of the words that we have picked up today, one thing I wanted to point out, and this is a mistake that we all do, and that's when the brain goes a little bit ahead, when the mind goes a little ahead of the eyes, and eyes are capturing the verse and the words in the verse and presenting it to the mind, but mind, goes a little further. And usually we say, when we come up here, we say syāma mādhava, syāma mādhava. Because there's Madhava, there's Shyam, right? And we're talking the names of the Lord. But it is not Shyam, right? So let's look at the word here. It is, for those who understand the script of Sanskrit, it is Syam. Sa is there, it's not Sha as in Shalgam, it's not Shyam. It is Syam, right? Similarly, if you look up over here in this particular verse, it is Syam, it's S. There is no dot on the top, or there's accent on the top, and there is no dot in the bottom. It's a plain, simple S. And it is to be pronounced as Syāma, Syāma, right? And what is the meaning of Syāma?
Will we become?
Will become, right? So Syam here means become. And Madhava, he's talking to Krishna and he's addressing Krishna as the husband of goddess of fortune. And we have always said that in our literature, we find that people have many names. And when a person is referred to by a particular name, the speaker is trying to emphasize some qualities of that name. So what is the meaning of Madhava?
Husband of
Krishna, husband of goddess of fortune.
Right. So he's the husband of the goddess of fortune. So he's saying that, you are the husband of goddess of fortune, which means that, you deal with fortune. And which means that, you have fortune all around you and you are fortunate yourself. I mean, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he's saying that, look at this. Like you talk about fortune, you talk about how fortune comes to people. Fortune will come only when we have done good deeds. Fortune is not going to come when we are doing bad deeds, right? Although we might say that good things happen to bad people, and the reason is not that the law of karma is not there. It's just that, at that particular point in time, the bad people are getting the good because they did do some good in their previous lives, right? So by doing bad things, you incur sin. So, and you suffer. The sufferings come because of the sins we have committed in our previous birth. So now he's saying that you are the husband of goddess of fortune. But look here, what are you asking me to do? You're asking me to kill all my sva-janaṁ, sa-bāndhavān, my kinsmen and those close to me, family members and all that stuff. You're asking me to do that. And so all these pāpam that I'm going to do is going to lead to misfortune. And, oh, husband of the goddess of fortune, are you telling me to do that? Right? Why are you telling me to do that? So on one hand, we are committing sins. What gain am I going to get out of that? Because there's such big sin. Hatvā means you're killing somebody. It's a high level sin that we are doing, right? So syāma, mādhava, sukhinaḥ, you won't get any happiness whatsoever. Okay. So
Mataji, can I just ask this? Oh, I'm sorry. No, sorry, finish you.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I was just going to recite the verse again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I just want to ask, you have asmān, us, vayaṁ, we. In a previous verse we had, was it na or nārhā?
Us, nārhā. Us, yes, nārhā, us.
What was that? Sorry?
Nārhā.
Yeah, nārhā was
us,
right? So
yeah.
what is the difference here? You have asmān, which is us. So there it's nārhā. So is it just grammatical, like
Yes, Sanskrit, yeah, as a grammar. They choose the word. And also, because when they are writing Sanskrit in a particular meter, right, they will choose a specific word so that the meter or the length is maintained. And so writing Sanskrit poetry is very difficult because you have to maintain all the rules and regulations. Yeah.
I was just wondering whether it's sort of used, like this asmān is used in a different sort of context as opposed to nārhā?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know that fine details of Sanskrit language. When will you use nārhā? When will you use asmān? Right?
Mm. Okay.
But good point, yeah.
Because like
good
in French,
observation.
you have you have tu, and you have vous. So it's they're both you, but it's used like vous is more respectful, and tu is familiarity you use. So I was just wondering if it was something like that.
I know. Okay, yeah. But French was derived from Sanskrit. I can only say that much.
No, French is a Latin language. Actually, it's a Latin language. It's not.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is all these languages finally came from Sanskrit because Sanskrit was the original language. Then there are deviations of that, right? In Satyaka, people speak Sanskrit language like that, yeah. And things have changed. Things, they don't retain their originality. I mean, although they say, and because I'm not a Sanskrit scholar, we have these sessions more for, reciting the things properly with the aid of what Prabhupada has given us. But they say Sanskrit is a very scientific language, and it would be, we take the words of the acharyas, but it is mind-boggling. Like, it boggles the mind, right? Whenever I use asmān, will I use as? And then people go and spend time, and they take, they do research in Sanskrit as a language to do that.
Apparently, there's a village in India. I don't know if it's in Gokarna or somewhere else, where there's a school for children, and everybody speaks in Sanskrit. And they totally converse in Sanskrit. And the teachers who started this at home, they just converse in Sanskrit. It's not a gurukul. It's like a Sanskrit school, and they speak in Sanskrit. Everybody speaks in Sanskrit fluently.
Yes. And actually, that is one of the things that whenever we are going to learn a language, you are encouraged to use that language to be able to learn it, right? That's the easiest way to learn a language, is to start using it in your day-to-day affairs. And that's when you're stuck with, okay, oh, now what do I call a mouse in Sanskrit? And then you learn that language that way. Yeah. Yeah. I know there was a RSS, the HSS thing here in Fremont. And I went there once because one of my colleagues was giving a dance performance. I went there to watch almost a decade ago. And so it was very nice. They were starting some prayer or something, and they wanted to say, everybody stand up. They said, Uttisht. I was like, oh, wow, very nice, Yeah, they speak Sanskrit. Yeah. Okay, good. So who wants to go in? Well, today we have the Sulekha Suruchi combination duo, both in the same place. They are in San Diego. So, but both are on mute. Who's going to come up?
Okay. Pāpam evāśrayed asmān.
Say Shra, as you say in ashram, right? Shram. Yeah, Shrayed. Yeah. So it's the same thing.
Shrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ hi kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice. Okay. Sulekha?
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sva-janaṁ hi kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Sukhinaḥ. right?
Sukhinaḥ.
Syāma, mādhava, right? So when we are
Syāma,
speaking next time, just be mindful of A with a bar will have more emphasis. A with no bar is a softer A, like
pāpam. Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Evāśrayed, asmān,
Man.
hatvaitān, ātatāyinaḥ, tasmān, nārhā, vayaṁ, hantuṁ, dhārtarāṣṭrān. The T with a dot is a hard T. Trān. Dhārtarāṣṭrān means what? What does the dhārtarāṣṭra mean?
Sons of Dhritarashtra.
Sons of Dhritarashtra.
Dhritarashtra, yeah. sa-bāndhavān, sva-janaṁ, kathaṁ, hatvā, sukhinaḥ, syāma, mādhava. Okay, good.
Yes.
Now, Arunimataji.
pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Vaha. Oh, it's Mādhava, sorry. Yeah, good. Good. Meera?
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān
Bāndhavān.
sa-bāndhavān
There's a bar here. Yeah.
bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Mādhava. Very nice. Okay, let's go back to Suruchi. Is there anybody else who joined us? No, I don't think, right? Okay.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Mādhava. Very good. Okay, Sulekha.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān
Dhār.
Trān.
Just say dhār, pani ki dhār, right?
Okay.
Dhār,
dhārtarāṣṭrān.
trān.
Trān. sa-bāndhavān. sva-janaṁ. kathaṁ. hatvā. sukhinaḥ. syāma. mādhava.
That's mādhava. So sukhinaḥ.
Nārhā.
Naha. This is naha. Naha. Okay.
Sukhinaḥ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Let's go next to Arani Mataji.
pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān
Very nice.
sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice.
Pāpam, pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice. Meera Mataji.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Awesome. Very nice. Okay. So do you all want to go to the full-fledged now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can still continue to look at this, but read the words together. Sometimes it helps, whatever you're comfortable with.
pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice. Go ahead, Sulekha.
pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Right. So be mindful of the A with the bar and A without the bar, right? As you're reading it, more emphasis there. And then give me this word, this one. Give it a try.
dhārtarāṣṭrān.
Tran, right? It's not tran. There's a tra. Right?
dhārtarāṣṭrān.
Tran. You see that there's a ta.
Tran.
Ta for tum. That ta.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. One more time. Sulekha, can you do that one more time? The whole words.
Yes, Mataji. Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava. Like that, okay? All right, let's go to Mataji.
pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Very nice.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Okay, very nice. Meera Mataji.
Pāpam evāśrayed asmān hatvaitān ātatāyinaḥ tasmān nārhā vayaṁ hantuṁ dhārtarāṣṭrān sa-bāndhavān sva-janaṁ kathaṁ hatvā sukhinaḥ syāma mādhava.
Mādhava. Okay, so we are on the top of the hour here today. It was a difficult verse, a little bit bigger. I would highly encourage that try it out, practice it out on your own a little bit more so that you get more familiar with this verse. Okay? And thank you so much for joining the call here. Eyes on the verse, very careful reading whatever you're reading, and then we'll take it from here. So Krishna willing, we will meet again on Friday evening at 6 p.m. our time, Pacific time. And we'll continue our Krishna Katha, continuing from chapter 4 of Bhagavad-gita, where we are reading. And it's an exciting verse, 4.34. So we'll do that. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining the call here. Enjoy and have a nice day.
Thank you. Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you.
Patithanam pavnebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo namo namah.